Hi Year 3, hope you're all okay. Welcome to our spelling for today. This is our final week of our homophones. So just a little rewind to the previous weeks. So we can remember that a homophone is a word or are words that are spelled differently. They have different meanings, yet they sound the same. Okay, the ones that we have looked at are here and here, great and great, ball or ball, male and male. Okay, we've also looked at grown or grown, meat or meat, piece or piece, and seen or seen. Okay, so we have another set for this week. So let's have a look at our what. Okay, so our what is to learn some new homophones and their meaning. Okay, how new learning is practiced and why it's so that we can create a word workout sheet for our homophones. This is something that we will need to use later on in the week to complete our other activities. Okay, so let's go through our new homophones. So this week's spellings. So we have, oh, no, I was right. That's okay. Mrs. Bird was having a little moment. So let's go back. Okay, so we have break or break. So our meaning is break, spelled B-R-E-A-K, is a pause in work. So for example, we might have a break and we might go outside, or to separate into pieces by a blow, shock, or strain. Okay, so we have a mix. We have the noun, it is the name of something, like a break in our work, or it is a verb, so it is something that we do. We have break, spelled B-R-A-K-E, and that is a verb is to make a moving vehicle stop. So we would obviously put the brakes on or brake when we are in the car, and brake as a noun is a device for slowing or stopping a vehicle. Okay. The next words are not or not. So not, spelt N-O-T, is an adverb and it's used as a negative. Not, spelt K-N-O-T, is a fastening made by looping string, rope, or similar material. So that is a noun. And then a verb is to fasten with a knot or to make something tangled. So for example, if you had a knot in your hair. We have fair or fair. So fair, spelt F-A-I-R, is to treat people equally, or it is also a way of describing something. So light or blonde, so that is an adjective. So it's a describing word. And we've also got an adverb, which is to describe how we're doing it. So for example, without cheating. Okay. Fare, spelt F-A-R-E, is money paid for a journey. So it is a verb. It's when you pay money for a journey. So it might be the bus fare or a taxi fare or a tram fare. There's some examples. Our next isn't in pairs, it's as a 3. So it is heal, heal, or heal. Okay, so our first heal, spelled H-E-A-L, is to make or become well again. So that's the verb. So I popped plaster on there to show that one. Our next one is heel, spelled H-E-E-L, is the rounded back part of the foot. And that's a noun. And heel, spelled H-E-apostrophe-double-L, is the contraction of he shall or he will. So obviously a contraction is when you remove some of the words, some of the letters, and you add an apostrophe in their place. The shortened version. So heel. Okay, so what I would like us to do, I mentioned that we were going to do a word workout. Okay, so having a look at this word workout sheet, that we can see on our word workout, we have the word, we have whether it is a noun or a verb or an adjective. Okay, we have a section that has the definition of that word. We have a space for a sentence that is using that word, and we have a space for an image. So I said that we were going to create a word workout sheet. So if we just have a look at this sheet here, I'll show you what we're going to do. We are going to use those new spelling words. It is important that you are using the spelling words that we are giving you, because these are the ones that you will be tested on. So the more practice you get with them, the better. Okay, so we have to write our words in the first section where it says word. Okay, so there are 9 sections because there are 9 spelling words this time. We have a section for a definition, so we are able to write the definition, and we have a section for drawing a picture. That's what I would really like you to do. So the word, the definition, and the picture. If you feel that you want to complete the word workout sheet and write a sentence, then that is fine. Okay. I suggest that you use this sheet, which I will put on Dojo, to help you, because it's got the word, it's got their meaning, and it has some pictures that could help you remember. Okay. So if I take you to the camera, I will show you what I mean with the first few. So I am going to just share a different screen with you, and hopefully you will see my table and the whiteboard and the word workout sheet. Okay, so on our sheet, we have the word section, the definition section, the sentence section, and the image section. We are going to focus on these 3, so the word, the definition, and the image. I am going to leave the sentence, but if you would really like to challenge yourself, you can then put your word into a sentence after. Okay, but the main thing that I would really like you to do is the word, the definition, and the image, because this will help you with tomorrow's spelling lesson. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to select is break. So I'm going to write break here. Okay, so I've chosen the word, I'm writing it in. I now need to write the definition. So, let me just add, I'm going to write the verb underneath. So my definition is to separate into pieces. Okay, and then I am going to draw a picture. So our picture was a broken pencil. So here I am going to draw my broken pencil, okay, as my image to remember what it means. Okay, you might choose the other one, you might write the noun, and you might write that it is a pause in work, and you might draw yourself being outside at playtime. We call that break time. Okay, then I would write my next one, so I would write the other break. Okay, I would write that it is a verb again. Okay, I would write the definition, so to make a moving vehicle stop. And then what I would do is I would draw a picture. So here's the crossing, here's my traffic light, and I would draw a picture of my car that is braked at traffic lights. Okay, and then you will carry on using all of the words. So there are 9 spellings this time. So all 9 of these need to be completed with your word, with your definition, and your image. Okay, if you do want to challenge yourself, so you are aiming high, you can complete the sentence section as well. Okay, so that is your task for today. You are going to complete your own word workout sheet. Once you have done that, we would really like it if you could send them to us on Dojo Portfolio so that we can have a look to make sure that the definition is correct and to make sure that you are using the correct word. Okay, and we like to see your images as well. So, okay, year 3, have a lovely day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.